What is up, good people of YouTube? It's your boy MW3 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a nice MOAB. This MOAB I got in about 5 minutes. You know, not a fast MOAB at all. The reason why I decided to pick this gameplay the most was because it fits the topic of what I want to talk about. And before I get to the video, I just want to say that I apologize. Theater mode has been really bugging out recently. You know, you might see some weird lags here and there, like I'll just pause for like a split second and then resume again. It's just really retarded. I think that theater mode in MW3 is pure garbage compared to what Black Ops theater mode had to offer, but I don't want to rant about the game. You know, it's already bad enough already. So let's get right into the commentary, and the topic of the video is, should you be aggressive or passive? An aggressive player is usually classified as a rusher, while a passive player is usually classified as a camper. And I want to talk about how, you know, in the middle of a match or in the beginning of the match, should you be more aggressive or should you be passive? And the first thing I want to say, guys, is that it depends on the people you are playing against. If you're playing some pretty good people, you know, like a full lobby, I'll play a little bit more passive, because you never know that they're going to be making call-outs. They're all going to know where you're at. You know, if you're not the greatest of players, you play passive. If you're a pretty good player, you know, you've had some experience with the game, then you should go aggressive, because you know that you can use those specific call-outs to your advantage. But it all depends on the people you are playing with. This game, I was playing with people that, you know, they kind of rush, and some of them rushed and some of them camped. And what I decided to do is I let them come to me. I was pretty much controlling one section of the map, nicknamed Castle. You'll see later on in the streak. But I was pretty much controlling that area, and they were all coming towards me, and I used the surroundings to my advantage and pulled off the MOAB. So it all depends on the people that you're up against. And the other thing it depends on is the map. Does the map have an area where you're comfortable with? Does the map have a good rushing route? You know, this map particular, it's really good for passive and aggressive player at the same times, because there's a lot of close quarters areas where you could take people out really fast and really play aggressively. And there's a lot of areas where you can control specific spots of the map and gain some map control while not rushing that much. And an example of that is Castle, or long middle building around the C flag. I don't know if you guys know which building I'm talking about, but pretty much the long building around C flag. There's lots of control spots and power spots in this map that allows you to play not just aggressively, but allows you to play passively. So, you know, in the beginning of the match, you got to decide to yourself, am I going to play aggressive or passive? And sometimes, you know, you can't really make that decision, because sometimes it might just come to trial and error. If aggressive isn't working for you, then you might want to try staying passive and try not to just run around crazy like the Market J and try to get a whole bunch of kills. You know, you want to stay in, you want to try to get a feel for the game, for the current game, because every game is different. You want to get a current feel. You notice that you're rushing a lot and you're on a death streak, you're running juiced, I don't know, whatever death streak you're running, then think to yourself, alright, let me change my play style up a little bit, let me try a little bit more passive, let me get them off guard, let them come for me. You wanna play smart. You wanna avoid those gunfights. You wanna take them out when they least expect it, preferably from the back. That's what she said. And you know, when you don't get into a gunfight, you're pretty much guaranteed to win. You're pretty much guaranteed to get an easy MOAB or get an easy streak or whatever you're going for. You're pretty much guaranteed to get a good game. That's why, you know, I always make the reference that when you kill somebody in the back, that's like taking somebody's money without them looking at you. But if you take the guy from the back, he's gonna know you're taking the guy's money, and he's gonna come and try to beat you up or something. I don't know, some reference like that. But you know, you want to avoid those gunfights, and you want to make sure that you play smart. See, right there, the guy was shooting at me. Some of you guys probably would have stayed there in the doorway, but what? I caught the guy off guard. I caught him in a spot where it's really, really hard for him to actually kill me in that gunfight. Pretty much the only way you can is if you just jump 360, freaking, I don't know, Market J, spaz my dogs type of thing, but whatever. I don't think he's gonna do that. And you know, there you go again, thinking outside the box, looking at my radar, looking at my map, and seeing where my teammates are dying, and you can see they're all coming towards me. And you know, I felt really comfortable in this type of situation. I felt like they're coming towards me, so I have an easier spot to actually get a MOAB, and I think I'm 1 or 2 kills off right now. But there you guys go. Should you guys play aggressive or passive? Like I said again, it all depends on the people you are playing, the map, how do you feel about the current situation in the game, or if you want, just try trial and error, try to figure out which is the best for that specific game mode or that specific map, and trust me you guys, you will pull off a pretty good score if you find out the perfect match of aggressive or passive. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, a comment, a rate, and a subscription. It will be gladly appreciated. And as always, have a great day or night depending where you're at. Peace.